Election campaign has picked up pace in Kurukshetra, and we are joined by BJP nominee Naveen Jindal. Jindal ji, first tell us what is your roadmap for Kurukshetra, because you represented this constituency twice in the past.
So I've been coming to Kurukshetra now for almost 28 years, and I know all the area really well, and we have a family relation with thousands and thousands of families. I would say like 1 million families we have really good relations with, family relations. And so there's a lot of work that has happened here, and a lot of work needs to be done. So I'm really looking forward to working again along with the government, and also on my own initiative. I would like to do a lot of things here. Especially I want to, firstly, Kurukshetra is a very historic place. This is where Lord Krishna gave the sermon of Gita. So here, this has a lot of historic significance, and we want to really develop Kurukshetra as a religious and a spiritual tourist destination. So we are working on that. Lots of projects are underway. We need to complete those projects expeditiously. And other than that, road network, etc., has all improved dramatically. And in the future, we want to further strengthen all the infrastructure over here. And then also, I want to build a world-class institute for vocational training. It's like on a community college concept, like in the US and Canada. There are community colleges where people can go and learn different types of skills. And if our youth can get good skills, then their employability improves. There are lots of employment opportunities world over and within India also. But what we are lacking is trained manpower. So if we have a world-class institute which has affiliations and whose training is certified by institutes in Australia, Germany, Japan, other European countries, Canada, USA, then people trained here, then they'll be very much employable. And these countries, all these countries that are named, they are looking for young people who are willing to work hard. So, and people from Haryana, people from India are very hardworking. Especially when they go abroad, they work very hard. So I'm sure an institute like this would be able to produce almost 10,000 students every year, which would be readily employable.
Mr. Jindal, last year Haryana government asked people to apply for jobs based in Israel and other countries. You say you are planning a skill training institute. Will there be enough jobs here in India itself?
See, there are lots of jobs in India also. See, if you try to look for good trained people, it's difficult to find them. So the issue is to have good trained people, good carpenters, good plumbers, good electricians, good fitters. So if you are really good in your skill, those people are difficult to find. So in India and abroad, everywhere, people who have good skills, they are very much in demand.
Industrialization in Haryana is limited to the NCR region only, or maybe some other cities. Do you have any plan to open up any industry or your own unit in areas like Kurukshetra or somewhere else?
No, I'm not here to set up any industries. And this is not the place. Agri-based industries could come up here, and we have lots of agri-based industries. So I'm not here. I'm here to be a good parliamentarian, not as an industrialist. So my role here is absolutely different, and I want to work in more than 900 villages, all the villages of my constituency, all the cities. I want that they should have all the basic necessities they should have. The infrastructure should be very well developed. People should be happy, prosperous, proud over here. So whatever means, like I said, education, quality of education needs to improve in school. And the quality of all the hospitals here, hospitals are there, but they are lacking the modern equipments. So those modern equipments need to be there. Doctors need to be there. So all these things, I want to ensure that these things happen.
So India Alliance has fielded Sushil Gupta, and Indian National Lokdal has fielded Abhay Chautala. Do you think there is a direct fight between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the India Alliance, or it's a triangular contest?
See, obviously, so far we know only these three candidates. I'm sure there would be other candidates also. There will be many independents also. So what happens, that only we will know on either some good person, good pollster can tell, or somebody else can tell. We feel that the way we are getting a response from the people, I have contested. This is going to be my 4th time contesting from here. So we are getting tremendous response from the people. So we feel that we are miles ahead.
A sizable number of voters in your constituency belong to the Jat community. Jats or the farmers are not happy with the Bharatiya Janata Party. You were also stopped by a group of farmers. What did you tell them, sir?
Okay, so this is something, just a rumor being spread. Okay, so I want to clearly say every person has a right to protest also. They were protesting. I stopped. I went and met them. I spoke to them. Okay, after in front of a camera they were agitating. As soon as the camera shot, they were coming and hugging me, and they said, "No, we are completely with you. We just had to show this." So see, there is no real issue. There is no real issue with the farmers in Haryana. Farmers are really important. They are our annadatas. Okay, I don't know English word for that. There are annadatas, and so no government can do without them. After all, they are the ones who feed the entire nation. So they know that government has done every possible thing and will do every possible thing. We want our farmers to be very happy and prosperous.
Aam Aadmi Party leaders say BJP is the army of Kauravas and they are the Pandavas.
See, everybody likes to be melodramatic during the elections, and everybody likes to call themselves as the Pandavas and the other parties as the Kauravas. So I think on 4th of June we'll know who were the Pandavas and who were the Kauravas.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Okay, thank you.
This was Naveen Jindal who was telling us that he has big plans to open a skill training center in Kurukshetra. As far as the farmers are concerned, he says that the Jat community is very well versed with his party and they will not create any problem. He has assured them all type of. With camera person Aman Gupta, this is Manjeet Sehgal in Kurukshetra for India Today.